Hello. This is about surrendering to the flow and just relaxing in the moment. This very magical moment in time. And when we breathe and we feel our heartbeat and we are aware of all the glory that surrounds us every day. Christmas time for many is extremely frantic and a time of reflection that is not necessarily a healthy reflection. Many people at Christmas time hammer themselves for no apparent reason. And we start to dissect our families, we start to dissect our job, we start to look deeper into the meaning of life at a year's end. And many people, it is just so overwhelming. And I've been watching videos lately about spontaneity, living in the flow. Some people call it living in the gap. And I believe that that's where all the magic in life is. The real essence is just surrendering and living in a state of being humble and quiet and finding your stillness and that center. There are so many people who live in fear and desperation every day and don't need to. But in some way, they feel this lack inside them and they feel that they don't measure up. And when you question the reason why you're here and you look deeper into what life is really about, and not the material world, and obtaining as many objects as possible, but awakening and being connected to that flow and that energy that's within the universe. Each and every one of God's creations can tap into that energy. I call it pure energy. It lives deep within your core, and you've had it since your very first heartbeat. And in some ways, we are perfect from that time, that first heartbeat. And as time goes on, we tend to get battered and beaten, and we lose that sense of spontaneity, and we stop listening to our spirit guides. And when you live in the gap or the flow, that's when I believe the universe orchestrates everything that is supposed to be in your life. And we've all had days like that where we've thought of someone and they magically appear. Or we need something to happen and it just seems like there is no way that it could happen. But the universe supports us, opens our heart, and it just unfolds. No reason, no logic. It just becomes reality because we don't put a lot of thought into it. We surrender to the flow. And what I suggest to you this Christmas is slow down, breathe. If you feel frustrated, take a walk outside, spend some time in stillness, meditate if you can, listen to soothing music, maybe drink some wine. Everybody has ways to find that inner peace. You know, some people it's taking a jacuzzi or a long warm bath. Whatever works for you, you know what that is. Some people it's just taking a nap and they wake up and they have great clarity and all kinds of energy. I'm just wishing for you a life that is more congruent and free-flowing and calm. Until next time, this is Mike Bathurst saying, make the most of this Christmas season. Be a beacon of hope to those in need. And please be kind to yourself and listen to that inner voice, that stillness, that joy that lives in each and every one of God's creations. Take care. Bye-bye.